Hello, everybody. I am going to give everybody a couple minutes to join on, and hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Hello, everybody. Live on Facebook Live, my first Facebook ever. And I see Susie just joined. Hi, Susan. All right, we got party of one. Woohoo! We're gonna do this though. It's gonna be good. This is the Corona meeting of the future. Hi, Susan. So we'll give everybody a couple minutes to join. Right? All right. I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe and social distancing. Right? It's important. It's important that we stay safe these days. Hey, Jody. Thank you for joining. We're giving everybody who is in the world an opportunity to join. I think Facebook says 12 p.m. Well, that's a problem then. We're going to do it. We're going to be, the trendsetters. All right. Well, thank you for the two of you for joining. Appreciate it. I know everybody's going to be flooding in here really soon. All right, guys. Well, you can put in the comments what you guys are doing to stay safe and warm. And actually, it's actually a nice day, and it's not even raining today, so that's good. Gonna try to get outside a little bit and our social distancing to take a walk later before the rain hits. And then we're really homebound. It's kind of lucky being in San Diego where you have all the sun, right? And so you can actually get outside and you're not so in your home. All right. Well, 11:02. There's no time like the present to get started. I just wanted to acknowledge everything and the situation that's going on. I know it's a really crazy time. I think everybody's really anxious, anxiety, having the kids at home, just waiting for one of them to pop in the background and surprise me here on Facebook Live. But it is it is definitely a challenge trying to get them to do their schoolwork and doing your own work. So this is a strange time. There's no denying it. We've definitely been speaking with our clients who are taking it day by day, and that's really the direction that they're giving us, and we're, that they're getting, right? Taking it day by day. Obviously showroom traffic has slowed down. The calls have even slowed down. But this is really a good time to maximize any resources that you have at your fingertips, right? So managers, you should be looking at your reports and seeing where there are areas you can tighten up and really plan ahead so that when this passes, you will be ready to hit the ground running. Pull your training reports, see who's training, who's not training, and then reassign your training to your sales team and really make it a point that they do that at this point. For salespeople, we hear a lot of times a lot of excuses. People are busy and it's never a good time. There are people in the in the showroom and we don't have time to train, and so there's really no excuse right now, right? We have a lot of time to hone your craft and get really good, so that when traffic picks up again, you'll be ready to go and you will have all the tools at your fingertips. This is a really good time. What's good about the training is that you can do it anywhere. You can, if you are having to work from home, if the dealership's closed, this is what you can do. You can log in at home, you can go through your training modules, and you can even simulate with your teams. So we can do the education. We have the 3 tenets, right? We have the education, so you can watch the videos online, and then you can simulate. You don't need to be next to someone to simulate. You can buddy up with someone at the dealership and call them up and just ring them and practice your calls. I mean, This is something that will keep you busy, will keep you active, and it will keep you engaged. And so when things pick up, you'll be ready to go. One area that I recommend you guys look at is the digital reality. That is a new course that we have on the platform, and that's really going to show, that's going to really teach you how to convert your digital leads. So that's a great segment. Right now, you're going to probably get more digital leads than you will be getting phone leads. And how do you convert those to the dealerships? You're going to have no problem having time to make videos, and really being able to better convert those digital leads. And along those lines, letting shoppers know that you have a digital option, right? That you can make the sale as seamless for them as possible without them even stepping foot into the dealership. We've talked about this in the past, that people are heading in this direction, right? That's where the industry is going. And so this is kind of a practice run in how well you're doing that. So trying to make it as easy for them to get the financing, get everything online, and sending that over and delivering the car to them. We have one dealer who's doing that. So if you have any hot leads right now in the hopper, I would jump on those and just let them know that that's an option, that they don't have to come into the dealership. You can click that, you can, sign in, and you can get them all that information right there. So you can get them the car and they don't have to come into the dealership. It's also important that you're communicating that if they do come into the dealership, that you have processes in place that they'll feel safe, right? So the dealership is clean, that you guys are wiping down every hour, that you are cleaning the cars and sanitizing them after every test drive, making them know that if they come in, it's fine. You have nobody sick in the dealership. You're testing people, you're checking temperatures, you're advising people to stay home if they are sick. And then you are practicing social distancing. So letting them know if it's an option, if they want to come in, if they want to test drive, that's okay. Another dealership that we work with said that they are still doing service is still open, and they are telling their clients that for an extra $30 fee, they can have their car picked up from their house, serviced, sanitized, and dropped back off at home. So they don't have to go in for service. I think that's a great option, right? Making it easy for them and making them feel as if they have, they can take care of things still and be productive. I think, as time goes on, this non-normal situation is going to need to feel normal in some ways, and still keeping it as best as we can, right? So, another idea for you guys and what you can do is to use this time and make videos for social media. So build up your content library. I would sit down, I would even go through our social media class if you need help on how to do this, just to get your ideas flowing, and then make a list of different videos that you can make and build up your library. So when things pick up again, you're going to have a bunch of videos ready to go and to promote your dealership, to promote yourself, and get people back in. So it's a really good time to build up that content and make it, and just leverage your time so you're ready to run and hit the ground running when things pick up again. It will. People drive. I mean, I have friends right now who, they're not flying, but they still want to take little road trips, right? There's still going to be a need to get out. So, it will pass, right? But we need to give our salespeople the tools they need to be really prepared, and when everything does come back to normal. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing at the dealership level. And send us your thoughts, your feedback. We got a couple questions before this, so I'll just address them. We had Gregory from Nippersink asking how long should they train for each day. So usually with our training, we suggest 15 minutes at a time. And the reason being is that your attention span can only last for so long, and 15 minutes is usually the sweet spot. Now, you do have extra time. So what I would recommend is to break up your 15 minutes and do 15 minutes several times a day. So not all at once, but do 15 minutes and throughout the day. So maybe you're doing 45 minutes a day, but it's not all at once. That would be my suggestion for doing so. And just, and in addition to that, simulating and reaching out and and being able to practice what you're learning, right? And then we have Cheryl out of El Paso ask, what should they tell our clients if they ask about Corona? So obviously be very upfront what you're doing at the dealership. I think that, as we discussed earlier, letting them know, being transparent about the procedures that you have in place at the dealership, that you're monitoring the situation, that you're concerned about their safety and well-being, and and everybody's taking precautions. So again, they could buy the car without even coming into the dealership, or if they do want to come in, they will feel safe because there are precautions that are being taken. Again, please send us your comments, and we'd love to hear what you guys are doing. This is uncharted territory for all of us, right? It's a really bizarre situation. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this in our lifetime, and hopefully we will never see it again. We'll get through this. It will just, it will take time. I just want to let you know our team is remote by nature, and so we are not impacted in our operations in any way. So we're here. You're not going to find a disruption in service. If you need anything, if you need training plans, if you need coaching, we are happy to jump on a call with you on web chat and just talk through it. So you will feel no disruption in service on our end. We're here to help you guys through this, and take care of yourselves, take care of your families, social distance as much as you can. And thank you so much for allowing us to be part of your success. Bye-bye, guys.